Hey, good afternoon. I'm just going to do a quick video, and I was just going to talk a little bit about kayak storage. Show you what I got going on here. So this is a Talic storage rack. It's wood. You can see right here. Talic.com. These are very, very nice. Pricey, but you're getting what you pay for, I think. The wheels are an extra. Don't come with it. Sorry, I'm doing this in my garage. And they're an option. So this holds 4 kayaks. In the white one in the middle, roughly, you got 16, 2 14s, and a 12-footer on there, just to give you an idea. And they also offered this little deal up here. Kind of hard to see, but I'll show you the one on the other side. It's for storing your paddles. But I was just on their website and I don't see it anymore. And I think when I bought these, and the reason I bought 2 was because they were discontinuing that style. So I kind of lucked out because they work really good because it just stores them right on the back side. And they have, what's nice is these little, let me get back in the light. The way these bars here connect to the main upright is compression. So you can slide that up and down. There's no screws drilled into this main support, so you could adjust the height between the boats. Or if you wanted to, I'm sure you could talk to them and get, they make this so that leg goes forward and backwards instead of just to the front, and you can put kayaks front and back. And I'll be honest, I don't see a reason why you probably couldn't fit 2 more in and get 6 boats on this rack. And when you order them, they have like a configuration page that shows you all the different setups, and they have a couple different styles of the rack part, this part that actually holds a kayak, and some that are angled down a little bit more so you get the boats a little closer to the rack, but then you probably won't get as many boats on. And they have the nice banding here, and it's adjustable depending on the boat so that it's not sitting and you don't have like a compression load on your boat like if you were storing them on, say, a horse. I would buy it again. And there's other ones, like I was going to show these 2 here real quick. These are by Suspenz. They make steel racks similar to the Talic one. Let's see if we can get some light on this. Make it easier for you to see. Boom. And they make standard racks, but these are to hold your kayak, say if you're working on it or cleaning it, instead of just throwing it on a couple horses. And believe me, I used to use horses too. I just don't really, these work really good. You can rock the boat. They sit really nice. They have a lower set. These are the higher ones, I guess, because I feel like I'm getting old and I don't want to bend over as much, or maybe just lazy. But they work really nice. I think they were like 100 or so for the set. That rack, I think with the extra feet, you're probably looking at around $800, to be honest. Like I said, pricey. Could you make it yourself? Absolutely. And you'd have to find some of these fittings or come up with a rig up your own. I mean, it's just some plywood and wood. The joinery is just really, really nice, and I think by the time you bought everything and took the time to do it, if you count your time like I count mine, time is money. I don't know if there's really a savings. And what I was going to recommend too, also, Talic also makes stands similar to these, except they're like a tripod, and they actually fold down a little smaller. But I wanted something, hang on, that, give you an idea when they're folded up, just like that. I wanted something a little bit more stable, and I thought these were more stable than the Talics. If it was just washing your boat, or it wouldn't be a problem, Talic would be perfectly fine, and I'm sure they would be good for working on it, but like the current design up here, I've done a ton of fiberglass work on it. And I wanted something that's actually really solid, almost like having a horse. And just for those that do put their boats up on horses, if you go and you get yourself, these are the straps or the blocks that you like put on your roof or whatever, to put your boat up on a car. If you put these, they are slotted already over the horse, and then put the boat on there, you'll find it sits a little better. Also, if you, like we do, we'll go to like a river and we'll have like a canoe outpost or some livery take us up the river and then take us up the river and drop us off, and we'll paddle back, or we'll paddle from there and get picked up. We'll take these with us, slide them over their steel racks so that you're not putting your fiberglass boats right on a steel rack. And if you have a fiberglass boat, you understand why. If you have a plastic boat, or is really called rotomold, it's not quite as critical. But like, I have 3 fiberglass. The upper one is my daughter's old boat. She's outgrown that one, so actually we're going to probably sell that boat. The current design below it is my old boat, now my wife's. The .65 Whiskey 16 is mine. And this boat down here was my spare boat. It's an old Carolina Precision. It's a 14-footer. And it's like a 1990. Somebody gave it to me for free for pressure washing their house. And I put $200 into it, got some new hatch covers, redecked it, redid all the bungees and deck lines, and got a couple seat pads for it. And I mean, you would never know it's a 1990 boat. And it paddles nice. I mean, it still floats, it's not warped or out of shape. And for free, $200 for a nice kayak, can't beat that. Well, that was just real quick. I just wanted to point up some of that stuff. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks again for watching my videos, and subscribe if you're not. Have a good day.